Hey, thanks for checking out Down to Basics. I got another pedal demo video today, an old favorite. It's an old Boss OC-2. This one that I'm going to be playing through for the video is an old made in Japan OC-2, and it still has the R on the end, octaver. This is actually from the very first year that that they made these. What's nice that Boss does is they have something on their website where you can type in the serial number of your pedal and they'll tell you exactly when it was made. I think even down to the month. So yeah, this one is the made in Japan, and then I've also got the made in Taiwan OC-2, which does the same thing, just not quite as well. But it's always good to back up old circuitry, so I always have one of these laying around. Anyway, let's take a listen to my clean signal, and then I'll stomp on the octaver, and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, and then with the OC-2, I've got 2 octaves down, 1 octave down, and then that should be all the way up. And then I've got a knob in the middle for the clean signal, what I think they call direct level on here. So let's see what that sounds like. Checking my levels, making sure I'm not giving too hot of a signal. Yeah, so pretty monstrous sounding. Now, one thing that's kind of cool is if you dial out your clean signal all the way, all you're left is what it adds to your signal. So you get a kind of subby, kind of synth almost sound. So let's see what that sounds like if I take my direct signal all the way out. So all I have is the octave on it. Doesn't quite track that well down there, but that's not what I'm looking for. So yeah, you'll see a lot of people will have this exact setting, 2 octaves down at 11 o'clock, 1 octave down at 1 o'clock, and then your direct signal up all the way, because that really is the sweet spot on this pedal. And one thing I like about it is, especially with the way I play, it is not the most subtle pedal in the world. A lot of times with one of the rock bands that I play with, we have a song that ends with a bass solo before the band comes back in. A lot of times I stomp on the OC-2 for the whole thing because it's something that you just feel. And a lot of things, I mean, it's not exactly the compliment that you're looking for with your playing, but a lot of times people will come up to me after the show and be like, dude, what did you stomp on? That sounded so awesome. I felt it. I could tell when you did that. What was that brown pedal? It was so cool. Again, not the compliment you're looking for, but it does get you noticed. Yeah, it's a fun pedal. I want to play with it more than I want to talk about it. But yeah, I got the OC-2, the octaver with the R. I picked that one up on eBay. I found this one. I just happened to be in a pedal shop in New York. I think I got this at Rogue Music, like right down the street from 30th Street Guitars. And like I said, it's always a good idea to back up old circuitry. So I figured as soon as I saw that they only had one of these, I was like, why not? And, you know, this sounds great too. It doesn't have to be the made in Japan one. The Taiwan pedals sound awesome too. It's just, yeah, I don't know. You can't reduplicate. I'm all about redundancy today. Anyway, you can't duplicate the vintage circuitry. So if you're fortunate enough to find an old OC-2, pick it up. You find any OC-2, it's gonna get the job done. So thanks for watching. If you want me to do any pedal demos or anything else, any music theory videos, anything that you want to see on this channel, I'll cater it to you guys. So hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at JoeyDBassis. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks for watching.